Yo, what is up guys, Anthony here, back with another Destiny Child video here on the channel. And in today's Destiny Child video, we're going to be overviewing the update note for May 6th, 2021 of Destiny Child Global, of course. And this update, of course, does introduce the Mircalla World Boss Trial event. So without any further ado, let's dive into the update note and check out what we do receive with the May 6th update. For the summary tab here, we do have number 1, World Boss Trial Vampire Hunter. Number 2, new area added. Number 3, Hecate's Library. Number 4, new childs. Number 5, new costumes. 6, new soul cutters. 7, mission pass. 8, devil pass. 9, summon. 10, shop. 11, event. And 12, the others tab. First up here, we do have the World Boss Trial Season 18 Seductive Mircalla. World Boss Battle Period May 6th after maintenance up until May 17th for UTC. Magic Mirror Shop period May 6th after maintenance up until May 20th until maintenance. The world boss of this season is Dark type Seductive Mircalla. The boost childs are 5-star Light type Determined Delora and 5-star Light type Brilliant Arya. As for the boost rates of these units, you can feel free to check them out here on this little chart. We do have a 60% boost at base +0 for Laura and scaling to a 120% boost. As for Brilliant Arya, we do have a +0 boost of 30% and scaling to a 48% boost. Next up here, everyone, we do have the Magic Mirror Shop. Of course, you can gather up your Magic Mirror fragments and spend them here. We do have 2 copies of Cunning Mircalla, one for 100,000 and the second for 200,000. Pretty normal for the World Boss Trial shop in general. As for the copy of a unit you can obtain alongside Mircalla, we do have a 5-star Crescent Luna at a 100,000 Aragona coins price, so definitely try and snag the Luna as she's an amazing supporter unit for Dark type World Boss Trials. We also do have the traditional 5-star Child Summon tickets, the Amplified Core Lucky Boxes, etc. So a pretty normal World Boss Trial shop with the addition of Mircalla and of course the copy of Luna. We also do have the lanterns and of course the spot presents for your Dark type characters and of course more yellow lanterns as well. Next up here, we do have the new area being added. Area Chapter 3-3 normal difficulty will be added after the March 6th update. You can get additional gold rewards in the added areas of Chapter 3-3-7 and Chapter 3-3-8. We also do have some rewards for clearing the chapters for the first time, so you guys can feel free to check out the rewards here on the right hand side of the screen right now. As you can see, suspicious ore, weapon crafting tools, armor crafting tools, and accessory crafting tools as well for doing so. And at the end here, we do have a 4-star small aura heart. Next up, we do have additional stories being added to the Hecate's Library after the May 6th update. As you can see, we do have some special stories, a main story, and an awakening scenario as well. Next up, everyone, we do have the new childs being added with the update. We of course do have 5-star Determined Delora, the light type attacker unit in her before awakening costume here, featured on the screen right now. And next up, we do have the after awakening costume of Determined Delora. As for the skill set of Determined Delora at rank 1 level 1 out of 10 stats, we do have light attack here, deal 114 auto attack damage to the target. Hunter's Sense, deal 502 damage, 600 ignore defense damage on Dark type. On world bosses, gain Battle Cry for 16 seconds long, attack plus 15%, stacks up to 3 times. As for Secret Sniper, rank 1 level 1 out of 10, we do have deal 669, 145% damage to 3 random enemies, 400 ignore defense damage to Dark type enemies, and inflict defense buff blast. Last applied defense buff is removed, then deal damage based on its effect by a factor of 300. As for the drive skill here, Hard to Break, we do have deal 2657 damage to all enemies. Leader buff here, attack plus 18% for light type allies. On World Boss Trials, attack plus 20% for all allies. Overall for Laura's kit, it does seem to have been changed a small bit. We do have the addition, I believe, to the slide skill and tap skill of the ignore defense damage. So very nice, as they did change this comparing to the stats we did overview on our preview video for the Mircalla event on the Japan side of the game. So a very nice kit for Laura, and she will definitely be a top tier attacker for World Boss Trials of the Dark type. As for the rank 7 level 10 out of 10 skill set, everyone, I'll be sure to leave them up on the screen right now, so you guys can feel free to pause the video and check them out here. As for the ignited skill set of Laura, feel free to check them out here as well. Next up here everyone, we of course do have the World Boss unit, 5-star Cunning Mircalla, the Dark type healer, in her Before Awakening costume featured up here on the screen right now. And directly below we do have the After Awakening costume of Mircalla featured here as well. As for the skill set of Cunning Mircalla, we do have the Dark Attack, rank 1, level 1 out of 10. Deal 96 auto attack damage to the target. As for the tap skill here, Dizzy Eyes, rank 1, level 1 out of 10. Deal 342 damage to 2 enemies. Lowest HP, 60% chance to inflict death heal. Amounts recovered by target is converted to the same amount of damage except for certain effects for 20 seconds, and heal 1 ally. Lowest HP for 403 HP. As for the slide skill here, Invitation, deal 542 damage to 2 enemies. Priority with death heal. Heal enemies with death heal for 1653 HP and heal 2 allies lowest HP for 1853 HP. As for the drive skill here, Dark Curtain, deal 1604 damage to 2 enemies, lowest HP, 80% chance to inflict death heal. Amounts recovered by target is converted to the same amount of damage except for certain effects for 20 seconds, and heal 3 allies, lowest HP for 1953 HP. As for the leader buff, we do have heal amounts plus 15% for all allies. In PvP, heal amounts plus 15% for all enemies. So overall, Mircalla's kit does not seem to have been changed at all, comparing her to the Japanese version. So unfortunately, they did not buff her in any way. It does seem here based on the rank 1 kit. So kind of sad to see, but overall hoping to see her ignition side have some use, as we'll overview it as well here. Next up here, we do have the rank 7 level 10 out of 10 skill set. So I'll be sure to leave this up on the screen right now, so you guys can feel free to pause the video and check them out. As for the ignition side of Mircalla's kit, here it is up on the screen right now, so you guys can check it out as well. Next up everyone, we do have the new costumes. We are informing you about new Hot Spring costumes that will be added after the May 6th update. First up here, we do have Hot Spring Laura featured on the screen right now. Next up, we do have Hot Spring Mircalla featured on the screen as well. As for the new Soul Cartas everyone, we do have the new one here featuring Mona on the art. We do have 5-star Troubleshooter Mona. As for the Soul Carta option, we do have here featured up on the screen, level 1 General, uncapped 2+0. The stats of course being HP and defense, so an amazing set of stats here for a Soul Carta, 1205 HP and defense 665. As for the option here, it is very top tier for World Boss Trials. As you can see, debuffer exclusive option, increased debuff accuracy by 15% on world bosses. As for the prison version, of course a 16% here for the option. So overall a very top tier Soul Carta for your debuffer units of the World Boss Trials side of the game. So I would definitely recommend you guys to try and snag some of these for your staple debuffer units. As for the mission pass missions being introduced with the update everyone, we do have them featured here on the screen right now. We do have some child limited time missions for Determined Laura, as well as the premium pickup summon missions for Laura, and of course some more Laura missions for the child growth. We also do have child growth missions for Cunning Mircalla, as well as some Lisa's limited time missions, May's limited time missions, and Hecate's limited time missions. As for the summons everyone, some summons to point out here. We do have the guaranteed upon summoning for Determined Laura of course, and we do have one here as well for Brilliant Aria. So if you guys are lacking in the light type attacker department, you can feel free to summon for Determined Laura and of course for Brilliant Aria. Both very top tier light type attackers for the World Boss Trials side of the game. We also do have a solo pickup summon for Determined Laura at a 1% rate. We also do have the dual pickup summon for Determined Laura and Brilliant Aria. Both units featured at a 0.75% rate, and all other 5-star childs at a 1.5% rate. As for you newer players with the need for some World Boss Trials staple units, we do have of course the normal pickup summon for best World Boss Childs, featuring 5-star Dancing Maiden Werewolf, 5-star Lady Bathory, 5-star Dawn Saturn, and 5-star Sun Beach Mona, all featured at a 0.75% rate. So an amazing banner here if you guys don't have all of these units at a +6 status, as they are very top tier for the World Boss Trials side of the game. Towards the end here, we do have a pickup summon for Cunning Mircalla, so for all of you Mircalla fans, you guys can feel free to summon for her here as well. And we do have a Blood Gem summon for light type characters, as well as of course the new Sokarta Troubleshooter Mona pickup summon. Towards the end here everyone, with the events tab, we do have Evolution Road, of course beginning after maintenance and lasting up until May 27th for UTC. As for the mission details, of course pretty standard with the normal evolution rows. We do have evolve a 4-star child into a 5-star child one time. We also do have evolve a 5-star child into a 6-star child one times. And of course, do this a second and third time, as you can see on the left hand side of the screen, to obtain the rewards on the right hand side. So basically, evolve a 4-star child into a 5-star child 3 times total, and evolve a 5-star child into a 6-star child 3 times total for the rewards here on the right hand side. So an amazing set of rewards here just for evolving your units to the additional evolution level. But anyways everyone, that'll do it for today's Destiny Child video here on the channel, and of course our overview of the May 6th 2021 update note of Destiny Child Global. Now make sure to let me know in the comment section below what you did think overall of the update note, and of course if you guys would like to check it out on your own time as well, I'll be sure to have the link in the description box below as well. But anyways everyone, if you did enjoy today's Destiny Child video, make sure to leave a like on this one, and if you haven't yet done so already, make sure to subscribe to the channel so you guys can stay up to date with the upcoming World Boss Trial content here on the channel. Now with all of that being said, I'll see you all in the next Destiny Child video. As always, thank you all so much for watching.